Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. Today I will share with you a very important part of the Jamaican culture, its cuisine, specifically the national dish, its origin, some interesting facts about the national dish, and the preparation. I am Jamaican by birth, so when I talk to you today, I will speak with you from experience and also from my knowledge, personal knowledge. Ackee and codfish is the national dish of Jamaica, and it is considered poisonous. And here's a picture of ackee. Please pass that around if you don't know it. Ironically, therefore, you can say that Jamaicans risk death for their culture every day. At the end of our discussion today, you learn about the Jamaican pride or love of culture, and you'll also be given an opportunity to sample the subject, so you too may develop an appreciation for this small part of our culture. Eating ackee is very ingrained in our culture. So much so, it's such a die-hard tradition that even the diaspora of Jamaicans from Jamaica to all over the world, that part of it is taken. Ackee and codfish is eaten anywhere you find Jamaicans. Today, ackee is found in most all supermarket chains within the United States, and it is extremely simple to prepare. Ackee is a fruit, and it is related to the lychee fruit. I'm sure most of you know what the lychee fruit is. It was imported to Jamaica from West Africa. Though it is widely documented as being poisonous, it is extremely important to understand that the parts of the ackee fruit that is poisonous is not used in our preparation of the meal, and it is not eaten. Hypoglycin A is found in the central part of ackee, and hypoglycin B is found in the seed. Neither parts is used in the preparation, and we don't eat that. So, to us, it is not poisonous. Okay, the preparation. The first thing to do in preparing ackee is to clean and wash it properly. Be sure to remove all the pink center. Boil the ackee until it's cooked. You drain it and you let it stand. Codfish, or saltfish as it is affectionately known, should be boiled to remove the excess salt. Deboned if you're not using the fillet fish, and broken into small strip-like pieces. In an open skillet with vegetable oil or olive oil, you saute sliced onions, tomatoes, bell pepper, and the indigenous Scotch bonnet pepper on a medium heat. The amount of seasoning, as we like to call it, may vary on your personal preference. You may add black pepper to your desired taste, and after about 5 or 10 minutes, you add the cooked ackee to the mixture and stir it lightly. Let it simmer on a low heat for about 5 or 10 more minutes, and then you have delicious ackee and codfish, which can be eaten with your choice of rice, green bananas, plantains, bread, whatever you like. Very delicious in all forms. Ackee, as we said, is the national dish. Most Jamaicans eat it daily in Jamaica and wherever Jamaicans are found. It can and may be poisonous, but the incidents are few and far between. The Jamaican traditions and culture is so deep, and we feel so strongly about it that ackee is eaten everywhere, and we use that love of the culture to overcome any kind of fear of ackee killing us. In a coroner's autopsy study done by 2 professors at University of West Indies, they found that in a 20-year period from January 1980 to December 1989, 22 incidents of fatal poisoning was found in Jamaica. 41% was related to pesticides and herbicides, 27% to prescription drugs, and only 2 cases implicated ackee. So you can see that ackee is not as dangerous as you will hear. As you have heard, the national dish is very simple to prepare. Though partially factual, ackee is not poisonous in its preparation and use. Be reminded that the misuse of anything can cause harm. One man's meat is another man's poison, but I dare to say today that one man's poison is the meat Jamaicans love. Thank you for listening. I invite you to participate in a taste test in the faculty lounge when we leave here. Don't be afraid to eat it. It was expertly prepared. And I speak for the Jamaicans that are here today. It is airy, and eating it is no problem, man.